40 yards. All looks good. Gate goes back, they're off and trotting for our second race. And on the inside, Annaghmore going on in company with Homa. Away from the gate and over the start line they go. And Homa on the outside trying to get across and on top as they head into their first bend. And Homa, and in second place Annaghmore. And then a break back to a third, Italia de Mont, as they make their way away from the bookmakers. And Homa by 3 parts to Annaghmore, Italia de Mont, Gentleman de Lessa, and then comes Gamda Passeri as they settle down halfway through the opening quarter. And Kieran Morrison gets on top. In second place Daniel McAteer, third for JR, Calvin in fourth. And then a break back to Tiernan down through the opening quarter in 30 flat. 30 flat for the opening quarter. And Homa in second place, Annaghmore, setting up around the second turn, allowing Italia de Mont and Gentleman de Lessa to attach themselves onto the leading pair, and also giving chance to Gamda Passeri. Into the home straight for their first time, Homa, Annaghmore, third for Italia de Mont and Gentleman de Lessa, with a couple of lengths further back to the white-faced Gamda Passeri. They make their way down in front of the judges' box, and Homa on top by a length in second place, Annaghmore, third for Italia de Mont, 106 and 1 for the half. And Homa, Annaghmore, Italia de Mont, and then 2 from rear, Gentleman de Lessa, and in rear is Gamda Passeri. Away from the bookmakers once again, Kieran Morrison driving this for IB Stables. In second place, Annaghmore for Leo O'Reilly. Third place is Meadowbranch and Alan Davis's Italia de Mont. Gentleman de Lessa breaking ranks on the outside for Calvin Brock and his owner, and coming through to take over. Gentleman de Lessa, Homa, being tracked through by Italia de Mont. And then comes Annaghmore, Gamda Passeri, 141 and 1 for the 3/4. As they leave the back once again. Gentleman de Lessa has injected a bit of pace into the race, being tracked by Italia de Mont. Homa being overtaken by Annaghmore, and then comes in rear Gamda Passeri for Tiernan Grimes as they round into the home straight once again, over a circuit to trot. Calvin Brocken driving Gentleman de Lessa in second place on the outside. Down the straight they come, Annaghmore, Daniel McAteer, the catch drive. On the inside, Italia de Mont, Homa, and then comes Gamda Passeri, who's relegated in 2:12 and 9, Homa to rear. Second last turn, Gentleman de Lessa. Annaghmore, Italia de Mont, Gamda Passeri's got into the race, and then comes Homa away from the bookmakers once again for their final time, and Gentleman de Lessa started on the 20 yards. In second place, Annaghmore, who's on the gate. Italia de Mont is now in fourth, been overtaken by Gamda Passeri, and Homa in rear. Down the back they go for the final time, down towards the 1.25 miles. And going on now is Annaghmore by a neck to Gentleman de Lessa, 2:44 and 6 as they come around the final turn. Gamda Passeri, and then Italia de Mont and Homa, the final pairs. They swing out of the back straight, and the narrow advantage by Annaghmore. On the inside, Gentleman de Lessa, and then 3 wide as they straighten up will be Gamda Passeri as they make the dash for the judge inside the final 150. Italia de Mont has no more to offer. On the inside, Gentleman de Lessa, Annaghmore, Gamda Passeri though with the white face coming with a roll, but in the inside Annaghmore and Gentleman de Lessa, and at the line getting back up Annaghmore to second place, possibly on the inside Gentleman de Lessa. Gamda Passeri ran a cracker.